All right, I'm gonna hit TikTok in 1 second. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit. Hope they can see. Yeah, you should be able to see. All right, TikTok. Hello, guys.
Hey guys.
All right, so we both have chicken. However, that whole honey and sauce mixture last night got me thinking about it all day long, and I didn't want to do spaghetti or pizza. So I went to the next best thing and did a stuffed hot honey chicken parmesan with french fries. Uh, I don't call myself a chef because I'm not one, but this is a gourmet freaking meal. Hi, Lisa.
Hello, Lisa. How are you, girl?
You want to show them what you have? I'm going to show
Sure.
you guys mine, but I'm going to wait until I finish my vegetables.
I have pesto chicken topped with some fresh mozzarella and some roasted red peppers with some Brussels sprouts that were roasted in the oven.
Also, so let's give a little update on the kiddos. Our daughter's now sick. She's running a fever
And she's throwing up.
and she's throwing up. So, if for some reason we have to cut this short, we apologize.
Yeah.
But being a mommy and a daddy calls. Hello, MB. MB, I took
Hello,
care of
MB.
the.
Hello, Matt.
I took care of that troll.
Jimmy took the trash out.
I did. What a
He
sicko.
needed to. What a gross human being.
Mm.
Disgusting.
Kaki showed me some of the things he was saying. MB. There should be a rule on TikTok. When someone oversteps their boundaries and trolls a little bit too hard, they should be banned from using the app. They should not be able to.
Yeah, no, they really should.
What's up, Rambo? How we doing? Hello, Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. How are you, girl?
Oh no, so sad to hear. Yeah, hello, Cheryl. Yeah, so, our son is still sick, but he broke his
Hey,
fever.
Sherry. Yeah, he has no fever today. Took him back to the doctor this afternoon. And I just wanted his chest listened to just because his cough is terrible. It sounds disgusting. But his lungs were clear. His oxygen was good. So the doctor said that, just has to run its course at this point. I don't know if he's going to go to school tomorrow. We'll see in the morning. Obviously,
I don't think he should.
our daughters aren't going. Our daughter's not going to school.
Daughters.
Our daughter's not going to school tomorrow. Hello,
Oh,
Sherry.
man. All right, that's one shakedown. I'm gonna try. Listen, I
Hey,
want to.
Strawberry. Mackenzie.
I want to eat this. This isn't exactly. So if you go to a fancy Italian place and you get chicken parmesan, get French fries with it.
No.
What comes?
It usually comes with pasta.
It does. So
Yeah.
okay. All right. So I'll be that
I
guy
mean, I'm
that
sure
does
you can
French
get
fries.
French fries with it if you ask.
Hello, Nora Jones. How are you? The stuffed chicken looks so good. Yeah, I can't wait to see what it looks like on the inside.
Hello, Nora. Hello, Marie. How are you, girl?
How's everybody doing tonight? I really might just make the rest of this week an Italian week. And just do... It's, Domino's is still Italian.
Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, girl. Are you gonna eat all that? Yes.
Hello from Connecticut. Hello. Is this everything right now? What, like our dinner? Yeah.
It's like what we're eating. Yeah.
It is. I have 3 servings of French fries.
4.
4 servings of French fries, and then 2 really big stuffed hot
Mariah.
honey chicken parmesan.
Hello, Lisa Marie.
Give you guys a close-up look first.
Do you guys ever eat salads or fruits? Yeah.
I eat vegetables every single night.
I'm
Hello,
eating
Megan.
a whole bunch of Brussels sprouts. I eat salad all the time. Hello, Gina from Florida.
Hello, Annette.
Hello, Trevor.
Sorry, every time I say hello to someone, I burp.
Thank you, Strawberry. Yeah, she eats salad all the time. I do.
What's in the glasses? My shakes are vegetables. What are you drinking?
Water,
Why?
because I don't have any wine.
Really?
Yeah, because
So-
I forgot to buy wine, guys.
Wow. So what have you been drinking tonight?
I had one hard seltzer. That's all I had in there. And then once our daughter threw up, I was like, oh, no.
I was just because I'm not used to seeing a clear glass on
water.
Gaggy's end.
It's just water.
Wow.
I'm hoping Jesus will turn it into, wine.
Water into wine.
Jesus, please turn this into wine, but
Oh my God,
I don't
wine.
know if that's going to happen.
How did you make out with your son today? Is he feeling better? I just came in. He's still sick. He doesn't have a fever, but now our daughter has a fever and she's throwing up.
He's getting better. He's on the mend. He has no fever all day. No fever. Tonight, no fever. Knock on wood. Stays that way.
And it's very nice of you guys all to be checking up on our
I forgot to buy wine.
Our little monsters. It's very nice of you guys. We appreciate that.
Yes, we do.
So what's the red stuff, Jamie? You missed that? No, I didn't miss it, but this is fruit punch. Hello, Cortland. Looks
It's different. Yeah, I have pesto chicken.
Yeah, mine's stuffed hot honey chicken parmesan. Water with red dye? No.
You might enjoy the water more than wine. I don't think so, Derek.
That might be the fastest I finish my shakes.
Lysol, stay healthy, take care of the kiddos. Thank you. Thank you, Sherry. I have been wiping everything down. I'm shocked that I'm not sick yet.
Well, you got sick.
No, not really. Ow.
You just didn't get as sick as everybody else, Khaki. And let's just
I've
hope
been
it
having
stays
the
that way.
stomach ache thing, and that's what our daughter was complaining of tonight. She's like, I have a stomach ache, I have a stomach ache. I'm like, okay. And she went to school this morning, and she had her holiday boutique where she buys Christmas gifts for us. So she came home, and she goes, Mommy, my stomach hurts. I'm like, all right. I'm like, you don't have to eat any. I always offer a snack when she comes home. And she was like, I don't want to eat anything. I'm like, it's okay. Don't eat anything. I want to go wrap my presents. Okay. She went upstairs to wrap her presents. She wrapped 2 presents, and she called me upstairs. She goes, Mommy, my belly hurts. Laid in bed. Unlike her, she never lays in bed.
And piece of chicken? Want some chicken?
We didn't hear from her for a little bit, and I go upstairs and I check on her, and she's asleep at 4:30, 5 o'clock. I'm like, oh, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. And she got up and she got sick.
Where did I get my dog tags? I was not in the army.
No, you want some Brussels sprouts?
So this dog tag is very important to me because
They're good to me. They're good, girl.
I had my kid's picture on it, and then with their names engraved, but because I didn't spend a lot of money on it, it faded. So now you can barely see it. And what I want to do.
Is that the original one?
Yeah. No. That was Lucas's.
Well, you had one with just me and Lucas on it.
No, I have one with. This one was the one with the kids.
The picture.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You never go to those little centers in the mall. I used to cry when I would throw up when I was little. Now you're teasing us.
That's what she was doing. She was like, oh.
Crying, yeah.
And I was rubbing her back. She goes, stop it, it's making me sicker. It's like, I'm sorry.
You're gonna have no paycheck.
No shit.
Good thing Daddy
And you know
pays
what?
on the money.
You know what? I went to go put my time in the other day when I went to work on Saturday.
Yeah.
But the computers were down, so I couldn't even put time in. Because I had the time, I just couldn't put it in.
Well, I think it's more important for the kids to be comfortable with you home taking care of them.
Yeah.
So, I'm not worried about that. If I have to pull a couple extra shifts
Walter?
this weekend, whip out the good old leopard thong. I don't want to do it, but I will if I have to. Gotta do what you gotta do. Culinary lovebirds. Hello, Walter.
Yeah, throwing up's the worst. I hate throwing up. I haven't done it in so long.
Knock on wood. You dum-dum. You're gonna throw up
I remember
tomorrow.
the last time I said, I haven't thrown up in so long, and I threw up lasagna subs the next morning. That was the worst. I couldn't eat
Great
lasagna.
save on the chicken. You almost dropped it. Do you know how scary that was? I forgot I posted that to you guys. I forgot all about that. Khaki pulling out the chicken with the thongs.
Oh yeah, and the whole
Oh
bracket
my
just fell
god,
out.
that was freaking bad.
Oh, Kronos is down company wide. We don't use Kronos. We use
Who's
something else.
that?
Kronos is like a software that they use for like businesses. We don't use Kronos. We use something else. I forget what it's called. I
Extra
think it's
hours on that
ADP.
poll, Jamie. Yeah, I might have to do a couple of that. Good thing my regulars are pretty good tippers.
Do it, Jamie. Live stream that stuff. So live stream that stuff. I came from court.
Good parents you are. We try.
Well,
And we
thank
could
you. We try to.
you know what? If this is gonna sound, I don't know how this is gonna come off, but this is just me because I think about it every single day. I put a lot of time into this, right? And I wonder, and it's not just, it's like more of like a personal life thing, right? Like what would happen if I just gave up social media, didn't want to even look at it no more, did nothing on camera,
Billy,
spent
he's doing better.
all my time working, getting a good night's sleep, and then being with the kids. Like if you really think about it, especially if you're a content creator and you're constantly making videos and stuff, a lot of people just think it's fun, and it is, but it's a lot of work that goes into it. Like, forget
Yeah.
the video
For
stuff.
you, it is.
For me, it's a lot because I do costumes. I do everything custom now. It's time and time and time. Today I got home and I told you guys last night that my son wanted a Minecraft headband and matching tassels. Now I knew I was going with gold and black tonight, so I knew my work was cut out for me. But my son wanted the Minecraft thing, and I wanted to do his first, and it came out good.
It did. It came out so
Kaki
good.
watched me do it. And then I didn't want to leave my daughter out, so I made her a unicorn and stars one, headband and matching tassels.
Oh, I know. She came downstairs. She was so excited.
And now mine, this looks better in person. On camera, you're not going to be able to see, but I did put a zipper on it. I don't know if you can see it.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, it's very. I put a zipper and a button on it. Same thing with my tassels. But our son looked like a little miniature Rambo.
He did. He looked like Rambo because he has such long hair. He needs a haircut.
Hey, Prissy.
Hello, Prissy. How are you, girl?
Yeah, it was cute. And then I purposely told my daughter.
He is Marie.
I said, go look and see what brother has on his foot and on his head. And she goes, what? So I hear her screaming down, Mommy, what does brother have? And then she comes running up, can you make me one? And I was already finishing up on hers because I knew that was going to happen.
You knew that was happening.
So instead of starting mine, I wound up starting hers right away.
Hey, Brown Eyes.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Tricky Mickey.
Very busy night. Very busy night.
Yes.
And then I went for my run. And now we're here. You want to try mine? Mine's good.
I'm sure it is.
I haven't gotten to the
Mine's
stuff.
good too, but I think it needs.
Kaki told me when she weighed out my chicken, she's like, this is too much chicken
I
for
was
you.
like, that's a lot of chicken. It's like 24 ounces of chicken.
I said, Kaki, I'm only eating that and french fries. Where do you work? It's a big secret. Sorry.
Hello, fasting bastard.
Is that ragu sauce? Hey, Pete.
No. Ragu.
No, this is homemade. It's not homemade. It's from a jar, okay?
Well, it's not ragu.
Pete, how you doing, buddy?
Mackenzie, what are your plans for Christmas? We're gonna stay home. Like we always do.
Yeah, we don't go
We
anywhere.
don't go anywhere.
Next year is gonna start a new Christmas tradition for us.
Yeah.
So, and I'm always talking about starting new traditions, and I do want something that is ours, and it's something like we don't have to worry about going anywhere, or something different, something outside the box.
Like? Or you didn't think of it yet?
Chinese in a movie.
Chinese and
It's so simple, but at the same time, I mean, I
I'd
want
be okay with Chinese food on Christmas.
maybe not Christmas, but Thanksgiving for sure. I don't like Thanksgiving. I want to do as much as
I
possible.
like Thanksgiving.
The day though. The day.
That'll be the first turkey I've ever cooked in my entire life.
I don't think you can do it.
I don't think I can do it.
Y'all
I
make me
cook
want
so
to
many
get up
different
and cook
things. You think I
something.
can't cook a turkey?
I just love y'all's relationship. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Yeah, it's a rocky road.
Good. Finally got your tree up.
Did y'all go see the tree? No.
No. That's how you know we live
the
in
kids
New
and
York.
let
We
people
don't go
come
see
to
the
us?
tree.
Chinese food for New Year's?
Christy, did you see the tree while you were in New York? I saw the video of you seeing like those giant Christmas balls by Rockefeller Center with the Radio City Music Hall. I don't know if you went to see the tree though.
Yep. Yes.
Yes. Okay. One up on us
Are
because we've
those-
lived here our entire lives and we've never gone to see it.
I'm in New York. Hello, Linda. We're in New York too. Hello from Belgium.
Hello, Gunther.
Hi, Gunther. All right, so Kagi might have been right. This might have been a little bit too much chicken. Listen,
Jamie never listens to me.
sometimes,
ever.
listen, if I want to really prove a point, I could scarf this down and do it.
I do want to try it though.
Yeah. I need to add salt to it. Probably a lot
And
of
I
tourists in the
salted.
city listen. You have an air fryer, or do you use it much? We don't have. We have an
Our
air fryer.
Air fryer. Our air fryer.
Hey, I see something about Fox News. I missed it
Oh,
though.
the tree that went on fire?
Oh, that one.
Somebody set the tree on fire at Fox News.
No, and that we've never taken them ice skating.
Damn it!
Ah, stains your robe. Our son's a bit of a klutz, as our daughter is just. Well, she's even worse. Hey, Ashley. What are you guys eating? It looks delicious.
What's the weather here? It's cold. Hello, Ashley.
Questions:
Oh,
who
yours is
cleans
really
the
good.
pots and pans after done eating? I break everything down and put everything away. We have
But I do that too.
we have our own. We're not doing this crap where you need to get credit for everything. Hey, I'm laying it down tonight. Leave it alone. You do the pots and the pans. I break down the magic. It's just the way it is. Honestly, you take out the candy lights. That's the breakdown you do, right? And then you put the lights away.
But I also help with the
I do
setup.
the bit. I know you do. Hold on. Hear me
You
out.
don't help with the cleaning.
I don't do Okay, I'm not. Number one, every time I do something, you tell me you're not doing it again.
I'm
So it's
sorry. I'm guessing you're the one that asked the question.
Oh no, this is no big deal. But this is stuff that needs to get out. Oh, she found wine?
Oh, she found one. No. Unfortunately, it's still water.
Teamwork makes the dream work. That's exactly what it is. We have our own little things. Sometimes when I'm running late, Kaki helps me out. And I do my darndest. Sometimes I get lost in my own little world and I forget. I lose track of timing, but yeah, dishes I'm not good at. I'll break
Jamie
something.
does not do dishes.
I'll break something. I'm very weird. Listen, if you
He
saw the
doesn't
video,
like to get his hands dirty.
if you saw the video of me basting the chicken in the honey, touching the raw chicken, I don't do that. But I did it because this was an important meal I wanted to do.
They seem like they're a pretty good team. I think we're a pretty good team.
They're very good. No. We argue and fight and disagree every damn
Nobody's
day.
perfect.
No one's perfect, but we will say this: me and Kagi, we don't even need to talk to each other when it comes time to doing this or breaking down or setting up.
We have this shit down to a science.
It's down to it. Yeah, it's down to.
We have it
know-
down to a science.
I can tell you the first 5 minutes what happens after we turn off the live. Me and Kaki look at each other.
Culinary love.
Usually,
Love
Jimmy
it.
Jam calls if he's in the stream.
Yes.
Does Jamie have arthritis?
No.
They look ouchy.
He does not.
I'm double jointed.
He's double jointed in his fingers.
Do we like going out to eat? No.
No.
Nope. We like doing this. We like eating together in the comfort of our own home where I can freely take my shirt off and,
I saw that fasting bachelor. I'll check it out.
what?
He sent me a video of his Christmas tree. His topper. Whatever that was, somebody booted them real quick.
I think it was the arthritis thing. Hey, Kimmy. Yeah, guys, if you're new in here and you are wondering about my hands, I've been self-conscious about them my whole life because I got made fun of from other kids in school, including the teacher.
Because people are mean.
Yeah. Now I try to, hide them and kind of keep them bent so you can't notice, but it doesn't always work. And at this point I've given up. I just know,
Nobody said you were being rude. You asked a question, he answered it.
No.
No, he said I wasn't being rude.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you were
being rude.
I'm talking about when I was a child, I got made fun of.
Yeah, when he was a kid.
I got made fun of my whole adult life too. Now, no one messes with me because they know I will, take care of business. I'm not just a lover. I could be a fighter too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, no one says nothing to me. I think a lot of people are kind of scared of me. You guys see fun, relaxed, laid back Jamie. During the day, hair's in a bun.
You still get made fun of because you have one really long toe.
Hey guys, lovely couple, thank you. You have a long toe. Do you wear a lot of flip-flops? Do you have it exposed a lot?
You guys are always getting good food. Thank you, William.
Are you close enough to the city to see the tree without it being a big thing? Yeah, we could get to the city, depending on traffic, pretty damn quick. Why do you ask? Do you guys ever eat Mexican food? Yeah.
Yes, but we haven't eaten it in a while.
It's been a while. We're due for some good old bean and cheese burritos.
Your imperfections are perfect. Oh, thank you, Carmela. That was to you.
Thank you very much. Hello, Chrissy Beans.
Yeah, we're having some chicken. You two are adorable. Love watching. Oh, thank you very much. Hello, Beans. I was getting ready for bed and saw the notification. Just wanted to say hi and enjoy your meal. Good night, everybody. All right, Beans.
Good night, Chrissy Beans. Thank you for popping in. I love your choice of music. How do you decide what to play? I'd never know. When it comes to my music choices for the videos, I have to feel that the song has to make sense for the video. I could pick any random song that is a great song,
exactly,
but if it doesn't match the video, I don't use it, and I don't ever hit post until I'm like at least 85% sure it fits. Sometimes we're strapped for time, and I have to make a quick decision, and I don't always pick the best song. But then after dinner's over and I go to check messages, I found a better song, and then I'll re-edit the video and use it again. But yeah.
Thank you, whoever got rid of them.
What happened?
They asked if we were both getting. Looks like you guys are getting bigger.
I'm losing it. I'm down like pound and a half for the last three? No, how long have 6 weeks? I track all that stuff.
You can eat chicken 5 times a week. Love it. Very versatile. Yeah, you can do pretty much anything with chicken.
Just wasn't sure what part of New York you lived in. Yeah. Please don't take this the wrong way, but we don't give out our where we are.
Yeah. We don't get into specifics.
Yeah.
Because people are a little crazy up there.
Who's your favorite group? Like my favorite band? I couldn't pick one. 80s rule? I agree. Favorite band? See, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go with favorite artist. And I don't think anybody is ever going to beat my, Celine Dion. I think she's probably my favorite.
Celine Dion.
So if I had to pick a rock band, if that's what you guys are gonna go for or asking, I'm gonna go with Kiss. But all together, Journey's a good one too.
Yeah. Journey's a good one.
I would go Kiss. After Kiss would probably be I don't know, me and Kaki like Sticks a lot. I've gained 10
We
pounds
like
since
Styx-
being home after my
we
eye
like Sticks a
surgery.
lot.
Gotta go back to work.
Thank you, Josie.
Gwen Stefani's a good one too. I wouldn't put her in my.
Gwen Stefani.
I do
No
like.
doubt happened to be like one of my favorite bands growing up.
I like Gwen's voice. I do, and I think she's very beautiful.
My all-time favorite artist, though, Jewel.
Out of everybody,
Yeah.
you're
Jewel.
gonna get a kick out of what I was listening, what I was thinking about.
Love Jewel. Fell in love with Jewel the first time I heard You Were Meant for Me. Fell in love with her. I had every single one of her albums that came out on CD. Yes, because I am that old. I had CDs.
Queen is
Lots
another
and
good
lots
one.
of them. Yeah, Queen. Queen is good. Queen is something I did not appreciate like growing up.
Nope, neither did me. Me and Kaki didn't start liking Queen until we saw the movie.
Here's the thing with Queen. My best friend, her name was Jessica, she was obsessed with Queen. Ever since like the 4th or 5th grade, and I just wanted to listen to Spice Girls. And she liked that too, but like she was obsessed with Queen. And she would force this music on me and force it and force it and force it to the point I was just like, I can't even fight it no more.
I might have put my shirt
And like
on.
honestly, I didn't appreciate it until my adult years and how great their music is. And I look back now and just like I feel so bad. Like I didn't like
We fast for 24
open
hours.
myself up to like the music back then.
Time to smoke. No.
I don't smoke.
No, we don't do that. Yeah, we fast for 23 hours, I guess. I say we eat at midnight, usually.
Yeah.
Sometimes a little earlier, sometimes a little later. Man, tonight's going to be tricky.
Ooh, Fleetwood Mac. I like Fleetwood Mac too.
And that's no doubt came to her high school back in 2001.
Really?
That was the year I dropped out.
That's awesome, isn't it? Why did they come to your high school?
Probably to perform.
For what reason?
I don't
I
know.
want to know.
Could
Did
be
you
a
like
better-
win a contest or
Could
something?
be a benefit show.
Because there were a lot of contests going around, like with the radio stations.
Yeah. I never got a band to come to my school.
There was contests where you sent in the most like things, and my school came in 3rd. I was so mad. I sent in so many freaking cards.
Shouldn't have dropped out, Jamie. Well, Jason,
He's doing all right.
number one, I'm doing pretty good. But number two, I will tell you a story right now about why I dropped out. I started training to become a professional wrestler when I was a
cool, isn't it?
sophomore in high school. And once I became a junior,
I'm that old too, Brenna.
between training and
that too,
always
bro.
being tired just because of what my body was going through and me not wanting a real job. I didn't want to do the 9 to 5. I wanted to put all my eggs in wrestling and give 110% at it. So, and plus I wasn't the best student, right? So I wound up leaving, especially when I found out that I didn't have enough credits or whatever it was to graduate anyway. And then I went all in on wrestling, except the gym part.
Everything but the part.
Everything but the gym. Everything that was probably most important for me to focus on, I did. I'm old enough that I recorded songs from the radio onto cassette. Hey, I did that too.
You're right. We're not old. Yeah, I've done that.
Make my own little. I'll beat you. I used to tape my favorite music videos from TRL.
Onto a VHS.
Yeah.
I used to do that as well.
But TRL started getting corny and they would never play the full video. They were It would always play. Do you remember that when they started?
We're to the point where MTV would just play music videos and not reality TV or anything else.
Yeah, but do you remember when TRL stopped playing the full videos on the countdown?
Yeah.
Like, unless it was number 1 or 2.
They would just play snippets.
Yeah. The good old days with Carson Daly.
How's that for dating ourselves?
You remember the box? The show?
The box. No.
I don't know. I watched MTV when it was only video.
I'm freaking old. Yeah, I watched MTV when it was only music videos too. And I used to get yelled at for watching music videos. Just put the radio on. It uses less electricity.
Do you work, Jamie? Yes.
We both
Alabama
work.
was the first album Fasting Bastard bought
Alabama.
on vinyl.
On vinyl. Okay, Fasting Bastard, you win. You're the oldest here. Fasting Bastard wins. Ding ding.
I don't think I've ever had. And
We must have the same parents. What we must have.
I couldn't even put a record. I wouldn't even be able to tell you how to do a record.
I actually had a record player.
Yeah, I never had one.
And I had records.
Love
The
enjoying time
box
with you
was
guys.
a music channel. I don't remember that.
Thank you, Pam. That is very sweet of you to say. And I know some of you guys actually enjoy me and Kaki's company, right? I know some of you
Thank
guys
you, Pam.
come in to see what other people are saying about us or saying to us, and then some of you guys come in for the chat.
Just
And all
to
that's
hang out.
cool. But I appreciate you guys, the ones that come in because you like hanging out with us. What you eating, brother man? Stuffed hot honey chicken parmesan.
because you
Favorite?
baked the chicken.
Yes.
Jamie's chicken was baked. Mine was grilled. Then I topped with pesto, mozzarella, roasted peppers, and then I stuck it back in the oven just to melt it.
My favorite fast food place is McDonald's. Like, hands down. Nothing even comes close.
Mine is Burger King. Burger
Actually,
King and Taco Bell to toss up. I can't really choose because they're both good.
pizza, I'm not putting in that category. Because that's, now we're talking about a dogfight right there.
Thank you, Billy. Megan said she's here for the food.
Not a problem. Now I'm hungry. Can I pull up a chair?
Sure.
I will tell you this, guys. I'm actually getting full. And this was a lot of chicken. Should have listened to Kaki.
I was like pulling up because I got a package of chicken that had four like decent sized chicken breasts in there. 2 are really monstrous, which
Chick-fil-A?
became Jamie's chicken breasts. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, these are really big. I don't know. It's a lot of chicken.
You're old if you know what 45, 33, 78 ROM. How long
ROM.
did the chicken take to bake?
RPM,
Like 40 minutes in it?
rotations per minute. Is that what that means, Fasting Bastard?
I don't know. I couldn't even tell you, Pete. Wendy's Triple Baconator. Very nice, Cortland. I'm going to go with McDonald's double quarter pounder. Extra cheese, please.
I'm going to have to go with a Whopper. An Angry Whopper. They don't make those no more.
Nope. Maybe this year they'll come back with it. The red Whopper. Different record speeds.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's what you was talking about.
I was right. Rotations per minute.
I don't know. But did you know what I was thinking about today?
What?
Remember you gave me your own CD that you recorded?
Oh yeah, that I got from I recorded that at Six Flags. They don't have that sound booth no more.
Kagi did a thing at Six Flags, and it was a cover for My Heart Will Go On. And I don't remember why she gave it to me.
I didn't give it to you. I let you listen to it. I never gave it to you.
Really?
Really?
What happened to it?
I got thrown out like everything else.
I'm new. I'm never up early enough to get breakfast. Double quarter pounder with cheese, gang. Hell yeah, net extra cheese though.
I've never had Wendy's breakfast, Annette.
It's not the greatest.
No, the breakfast baconator is the best. I see that on the menu, but I don't eat breakfast, number one. Number two, I'll never make it there before breakfast is done being served, so.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I used to get listen, when I was a security guard and I was fat and I was working overnights, I always made the first pit stop before getting home to Cagny was
Always breakfast.
stopping at
somewhere.
McDonald's, Burger King, or Wendy's for breakfast. And then I would get home and Khaki would go to work. I would eat my breakfast, watch wrestling, and go to sleep all day long.
I remember being
What's up,
like,
Nightmare?
mad. He's coming in, he's going to sleep, and I gotta freaking go to work.
It was the best feeling.
I know it was the best feeling for you. It wasn't for me. though.
Listen, guys, being a security guard, not a hard job. Press the button, the gate goes up. Press the button, the gate goes down.
Hey, Nightmare.
Sometimes you write a license plate down, right? You have to call someone up. Hey, are you expecting Rose? Oh, yeah, all right, you can buzz them in. Boom. Not a hard job. But, where was I going with this? Hot dog.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. So I knew where I was going with it. But here's the thing, I was doing the overnights. I was doing the graveyard shift. So when I was getting out of work at 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning, I was going home, getting ready to eat my breakfast, and then go to sleep. I'm watching all these people that are just miserable, stumbling to their car, half asleep. They're going to work. They're going to punch the clock in. And I'm finishing up a 9-hour shift of watching DVDs and playing video games.
Oh, yeah, he had like a whole setup.
I had a whole setup. I brought a microwave. You would think it was breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but it was just me being fat.
You just have to pack him like this whole big lunch.
You go to see AEW live in January, Jamie? Very nice. Very nice. I'm sure you'll have a good time. But yeah, that was, like I said, it wasn't the best job, but all I did was I got paid to do what I would normally do at home. The only
Sounds so
difference
good.
is I would have to wear a guard suit.
Annette wants to know what's the scariest or oddest experience you had working as security.
I got a couple.
I know you do.
One, so, all right, once I fell asleep in the car and then woke up and I got snowed in. Not bad. And I had to get out and kick the snow away to, because I didn't have a shovel. I wasn't supposed to be sleeping. So that was probably the scariest part.
He was sleeping in pajama pants. Didn't your supervisor show up too?
Yeah. He wasn't my supervisor. But yeah, he was a guard. He was like a supervisor. And he's like, "Where's your pants?" I'm like, "I'm going home. I'm going to sleep." He goes, "Oh, you wear that all night?" And I'm like, "No." He goes, "All right." And he was fine. There was that. There was this one time I had a candy necklace on.
Oh, thank you for the gifts.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, girl.
Do you remember this one? The candy necklace? And the lady, I buzzed the lady in, and she's looking at the candy necklace, and she goes, "Oh, I used to have a pair of underwear like that. But somebody ate them."
Somebody ate them. That's not weird.
No. I had these two guys drop their dad off from a bar, and he was older, and then 20 minutes later, it was cold out. This was like December or January. The dad was walking back towards the gate with no shirt on and in his underwear, going back to the bar.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Excuse me, sir." He goes, "They're my kids. They can't tell me when I've had too much."
Wow.
I told you that story.
Yes, I remember.
So, yeah, funny stories like that. Nothing really bad ever happened. Me and Kaki banged in the booth one night
Yes, we do.
on New Year's Eve. Let me see.
Hey,
what else?
just me, guy. Bye. Thank you. I was about to block you, but somebody took care of you myself.
Did you hear about Jimmy Rave? Yep. Yes, I did.
Bye-bye belt.
Yeah. You know what? I didn't. Jimmy Rave was someone that I liked a lot. Uh, how's your son doing? He's better. He's still sick though.
Yeah, he's
Hold
no
on.
fever, but
I want to say
he's
this
doing
because I.
better.
So when I first started wrestling, I used to get compared to Jimmy Rave, and we had a lot of similarities. My friend's dad, especially,
Like your beach bra.
would always say like you're a lot like him. You're a lot like him. And I guess because I was always I took that as a compliment. I like Jimmy Rave a lot, and it's so freaking sad what had happened. And I don't even know what happened. I know that he had both of his legs amputated, but I don't know what happened. I literally just saw this like 5 hours ago. You said you didn't know who he was. If you saw a picture of him, you would know.
You were going to show me a picture, but I don't know what happened.
You started bugging me about the chicken needed to go in.
Oh yeah, because we need to eat.
Jamie, are you?
Tall for a wrestler.
I'm 5'11". I'm not tall by any means. Yeah, no,
Christmas tree in the kitchen.
the
No.
good thing.
No Christmas
The
tree in
good
the
thing
kitchen.
about being a wrestler and when it comes to height, you could always get those lifts in your boots.
How do we meet? We met at karaoke.
God damn it. On the belt. I love wrestling goodbye. Goes by, wait, but I thought they were short. Well, amateur wrestlers are usually like, I guess, short and stocky. You get some tall ones though. I did amateur wrestling too. Alright, I'm not eating the chicken, but I am going to scrape the burnt cheese and breadcrumbs off.
Are you not eating the chicken? You're full?
Yeah. Why, you want to finish it?
I'm full.
Just get the good stuff off. God, these are fat pieces of chicken.
I know. I tried to tell you that. But you didn't seem to want to. I'm eating that. I'm only eating that with french fries. Okay. Next time, listen.
You would think that I'm like super duper hungry because I don't get up for the midnight snack anymore in the middle of the night.
My grandpa's neighbor was the Hulk. He introduced him to us as Terry. And we were like, oh, that's the Hulk. That's pretty cool.
That's very cool.
Do you post recipes?
No.
No.
Not yet. I
mean, I posted one recipe, but that was
Nice and stuff. Thank you.
it. Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, no. I don't have the time to freaking do the recipes.
Oh, John.
What's up, John? I'm gonna eat my french fries. I don't know, the chicken is just...
Everybody's saying bless you. You're over
Thank
the
you,
chicken.
guys.
Too much
Appreciate
chicken.
it. Too much damn chicken. I'm not a chicken guy.
Which I was shocked that you wanted those two big pieces.
Because I didn't want to go crazy with calories tonight, and I knew chicken doing it's a stuffed chicken was probably my best bet.
Well, the stuffed chicken's always good.
What kind of sauce did we use? We just used sauce out of a jar.
ShopRite brand.
You guys dabbled out. I don't know what dabbled means, but
Yeah, it probably didn't mean something good since your comment disappeared. Bye.
I'm stuffed. Can anyone tell us what dabbled means?
I want to say, like, doing drugs. I want to assume that's what it means. Something to do with drugs.
Honey, I think it means...
He said he ate too much chicken growing up.
Oh, it was dabbed. It means high.
Oh,
MB said.
dabbed.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I said something with drugs.
I wasn't sure. I'm not hip to saying, especially the things that the youngsters are saying these days. Just
Dabble means do a little bit of this or that. Gotcha.
Yeah, no.
Well, I couldn't read the comment because it disappeared.
Yeah, no. We don't do that. I can understand why people think that, but what did you you like that for?
Probably they would think that. I don't, because we're eating a whole bunch of food. They automatically think that we're high.
Well,
Oh, they're eating a lot of food.
Not
They
so
must
much
be really
you.
high.
When it comes to chicken, I
Quit
quit the breast and started eating more thighs. Much better.
Yes, I like thighs better. They have more flavor. That's like my favorite part of a fried chicken.
You know what kind of chicken I like? The chicken that comes out of the bag with the breadcrumbs. Extra crispy, I believe it's called.
Yeah. Purdue chicken strips.
Purdue, yeah. Or Tyson. I'm more of a Tyson.
Dab is the wax. I knew that.
You look taller than 5'11". TV always makes you look bigger. Trust me, I'm a small fry, and I'm a small fry in real life.
I hope I'm not getting sick. I really hope I'm not getting sick. A piece of my Brussels sprout went down the pipe.
No confetti sauce.
Feel it like in the back of my throat.
Learn
Learn how to make confetti. What the heck is confetti sauce?
Is that like an icing? Is that like a dessert
no
sauce?
No confetti sauce. I've never heard of confetti sauce.
No, neither have I.
And I've made lots of different sauces in my life. Never heard of confetti sauce.
The best sauce I've ever made was a homemade vodka sauce.
Yeah, vodka sauce.
I slaved over that sauce all damn day.
Stay warm and drink some tea. Thank you. I don't think I'm going to work tomorrow, so.
I wish I had that option.
Home. I really don't have a choice.
Listen, if I had the choice, I would call in sick, but I have my one boss that's out sick. Being a little bitch and not showing up to work.
We're not from New Jersey.
Nope.
Onions, tomato, and bell pepper. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that was called confetti sauce. When I normally make red sauce, I usually put all types of...
If my one boss did actually watch this, and he heard me say that, he'd probably laugh.
He would laugh. Because they give you so much shit when you can't go in because you
don't
feel well.
They don't. But my one boss messes around with me.
Stop being a little bitch. Which one is it?
That's the one I wanted to text tonight. What's the matter? You a little bitch not coming to work today?
I feel like everybody has like that one boss that they know that they can like joke around like that.
I can do that with both of my bosses. Both of my bosses are cool. I don't know 100% sure if the one of them watches it. But if he did, it'd be pretty funny.
Stop being a bitch.
Stop being a bitch and get your ass back to work. Life changer. I promise.
I know I have that one person at work that I know I could say something like that to, and they just laugh.
We would love what? Cornish pastry?
Cornish? What is a Cornish pastry?
Jamie's boss Wilder? Yeah, it'd be funny if you did. It'd be funny if you did.
Right now, yeah. Well, one of your old bosses used to watch. It's not your boss no more.
Not my boss anymore. My manager. He was
yeah.
never really a boss of mine. He's more of a buddy.
Yeah.
Technically, his position was, but I didn't look at him like a boss. You know?
Yeah.
My buddy Luke.
Yeah, we don't talk about work. We can talk about our bosses. Yeah, exactly. Jamie's boss watching. I think he would be laughing though.
Serious question, was he a wrestler? Me? I was. Not anymore. Wow. I'm never again will I do that much cooking.
Next time you should listen to me.
I'll listen to you next time. All right, let's go.
You heard it here, guys. He said he would listen to me the next time.
You look so familiar. I get that a lot.
December 14th at 12:51 a.m. He said he would listen to me next time.
When it comes to chicken, you're not always right about that.
Yes, I am.
If you ever come to Buffalo, you can fold Lanova's pizza. I won't mind. All right, so we're gonna call it a night. We have to go wake our daughter up and give her Tylenol. He ain't gonna listen to you. What?
Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last time.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We will see you tomorrow night.
You gotta put that on. That's right, avocado. Gotta mark that shit on the calendar.
The wife is always right. I've learned. Spend some time with my wife and see how she's right. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Maybe tomorrow we could do that taco dish.
Night court.
That taco. What is it called? The taco crock pot.
I don't have anything for that.
We had to go get it. Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.